Hello everyone! You are watching Sveta's menu cooking channel. Today we're going to make a very delicious and quick berry pie. So for the pie, of course, we'll need 250 grams of flour, 140 grams of sugar, 2 eggs, 250 milliliters of kefir, and 110 grams of melted butter. The butter should be melted and then cooled. We'll also need 10 grams of baking powder and 1.5 grams of vanilla. And of course, we'll need berries. I have 150 grams of blueberries and 150 grams of raspberries. You can use any berries you like. Even frozen ones work. Just make sure to thaw them and drain any excess liquid beforehand. Alright, let's start cooking. Take a mixing bowl. Add the 2 eggs and sugar. And we need to beat it all well. So beat it. Beat it until it turns into a white foam. Beaten eggs with sugar form the base for many delicious desserts and baked goods. When eggs are whipped with sugar, the mixture becomes light, pale, and airy, creating a foam that adds volume and structure to cakes, cookies, and pastries. The sugar helps stabilize the eggs, allowing them to hold air and contribute to a tender crumb. This technique is often used in sponge cakes and meringues, where the texture depends on the aeration of the eggs. Beating the mixture until it forms thick ribbons ensures a rich, fluffy result. It's a simple yet essential step in successful home baking. This process also enhances the flavor and moisture of the final product, making it more enjoyable to eat. The lightness achieved through beating is especially important in recipes that do not use chemical leaveners like baking powder. Depending on the recipe, the eggs and sugar may be beaten over heat to create a more stable foam, as in Genoese cake. Mastering this basic technique opens the door to a wide variety of classic and modern desserts. We've beaten the eggs into a nice white foam. Now we add our kefir and the melted butter, and beat again. So I've mixed it all until smooth. Then we set this aside for now. Now take the flour. Add the baking powder. Add the vanilla sugar. After combining the flour, baking powder, and vanilla sugar, it's important to mix them well to ensure the leavening agent is evenly distributed. This prevents uneven rising during baking. Once the dry ingredients are fully mixed, they should be gradually incorporated into the egg mixture. Doing this slowly, in batches, helps maintain the air that was whipped into the eggs and sugar earlier. Stirring gently, or using a low-speed mixer, prevents overmixing, which can lead to a dense or tough final product. The gradual addition also ensures that the flour absorbs moisture evenly, creating a smooth, lump-free batter. This method is key to achieving a light, fluffy texture in cakes or muffins. Taking time with this step greatly improves the quality of the final baked result. Here's the batter we got. This is the consistency. Next, we grease the baking dish with vegetable oil to prevent the batter from sticking during baking. This step ensures easy removal of the finished cake and keeps its shape intact. A thin, even layer of oil also helps create a slightly crisp, golden crust around the edges. Pour the batter into the prepared baking dish, spreading it evenly to ensure uniform baking. Use a spatula to smooth the surface if needed. An even layer helps the cake rise properly and bake consistently throughout. This step sets the stage for a well-shaped and delicious final result. I've spread the batter evenly in the dish. Now we sprinkle the berries on top. Sprinkling berries on top of the batter adds both color and a burst of natural sweetness to the finished cake. You can use fresh or thawed frozen berries such as blueberries, raspberries, or sliced strawberries. Pressing them gently into the batter helps them stay in place while baking. Berries not only enhance the flavor with their juicy, tangy notes, but also create a beautiful, rustic appearance. As the cake bakes, the berries soften and release their juices, forming pockets of fruity goodness throughout the dessert. This simple addition turns an ordinary cake into a vibrant, flavorful treat that's perfect for any occasion. To enhance the taste even more, you can lightly coat the berries in flour before adding them. This helps prevent them from sinking to the bottom during baking. Sprinkling a little sugar over the top can also balance tartness and create a delicate crust. The result is a delightful contrast of textures and flavors. I've spread all the berries. Let's sprinkle a tablespoon of sugar on top. If you're using frozen berries, you'll probably need to sprinkle sugar for sure. It all depends on how sour the berries are, but I think it's a good idea to sprinkle sugar anyway. That's it. Now we place it in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius, 356 degrees Fahrenheit, for 35 to 40 minutes. Keep an eye on your oven. The pie is ready. Look how beautiful it turned out. Let it cool down a bit, and then I'll show you a slice. So guys, I cut the pie. Let me show you. The pie turned out fluffy, beautiful, and incredibly tasty. The batter is really delicious. You really should sprinkle the berries with sugar on top. It tastes better that way, so give it a try. It won't take much time, but it will definitely make your family and loved ones happy. So go ahead and try it. I'm saying goodbye for now. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, write a comment, and see you next time. Bye-bye.